Basira The Akara seller. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a woman called Basira. Basira is the most popular akara seller in the village. The villagers love her akara so much. So many people beg for her recipe. She gives them, but her akara remain different and unique. They never got how she makes her akara. Even the king of the village loves her akara so much. People from far and near would come to buy akara from her. She gave the village a good name and reputation, so the king gave her an honorary title in the village. She became so rich and built so many houses and branches for her akara business. Basira was really making a whole lot of money, and this kind of bothered her only daughter Basira. Basira and her mother moved to the village 3 years ago, and her mother's growth bothered her a lot. In their previous village, Basira was the least selling akara seller. The villagers didn't like the taste of her akara at all, and they always avoid her. So how she became the best akara seller in their new village was surprising to Basira. She doesn't like the taste of her mother's akara, and the villagers kept praising her cooking skills. All of this bothered Basira, and she kept to herself. She knew something is wrong. Basira was loved by all the villagers, but hated by her fellow akara sellers. They would send spies to try and get to see how she does her akara, but they found nothing. They were all jealous of Basira. One day, Basira woke up to use the toilet when she saw her mother carrying a small calabash with so many akara inside, and she was surprised. Her mother was tying a red towel. Basira was shocked. She stood still and kept peeping until her mother left the house by 12 a.m. She left the house tiptoeing and following her. Basira knew something was off about her mother, and she followed her till she stopped at a T-junction. She hid at the back of a very big tree. Then her mother started turning and dancing weirdly with the akara in her hand, until some strange creatures started appearing. Basira was shocked to see creatures with 2 heads, some with 3 heads, some walking with their head and some walking with their ends. They started dancing with her mother, and they were eating from her akara. Basira couldn't believe her eyes, and she ran home immediately. Let's watch out for the next part of this story. What is going to happen in the story? Please guys, do not forget to like this video, share to your friends, add to your favorites, repost and follow this page to know when next I drop the next part of this story. See you guys.